Okay, good morning and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is the Musings of a Madman, and I am your host, the last operator of the universe. So today's story is it's a bit more personal. It's a story about how my dad saved me, essentially. At my age there, when he did what he did, I felt like he was Superman or something, and I had just been like in a car crash and he swooped me out of it before the car could even like explode or something. So a few years ago, many years ago, I say decades at this stage, I think I was like, let's say from preschool age to about second grade age, so somewhere between there. Anything less than 8 years old, this is where the story started, where I was less than 8 years old, and I don't know what happened. I had a big meal or something, and I went home, went to the bathroom, to do the number two. And as I go in there, nothing is coming out. Like I tried to push it out, and it just wasn't, like it physically hurt to try and get it out. And I could feel like, I'm sorry for going in so much detail, but I could feel the doo-doo just wanting to get out, but it just wouldn't. It was like it was anchored into me. And no matter what I did, it wouldn't get out. And obviously, I was a kid. I started to cry. It made me cry a lot. So as I'm crying, I pull up, I give up. I'm like, oh, this is not working out. I pull up at beds and I run to my dad. Dad, I can't poop. I can't poop. I don't know if that's how I went to him, but yeah, I was crying. Okay, this was painful for me. This was the first experience I've ever had where poop does not want to come out. I'm like, come on, man. This is basic skills. It was like failing at drinking or something. And the worst part was it did feel painful, and yeah, it sort of robbed me of like a special moment in my life, man, where anybody's special moment, where you go down on the toilet pot and you just take care of business, and nobody bothers you, nobody wants anything from you, nobody hassles you. It's just you in the pot, being humbly shitting. Yeah, no, this is okay, that part is just based off something I heard Trevor Noah said. He likes describing pooping as some sort of special and humble moment that anybody, any human being, any creature does without dignity. You do it just as is, and you don't worry about how you look, you don't worry about how the world sees you. So like, back to the story. I go to my dad, I tell him I'm crying. Dad, I can't poop. What's going on? Old man was calm, cool as fuck, it was amazing. He's like, let's go get some juice. He didn't tell me what the plan was. We go there, we get some juice, I drink it, then we come back home. Then he's like, go try again. And lo and behold, it comes out. So for me, that moment there cemented an image that I sort of took on for my father. He took care of everything for me, He was like I just said in the beginning, he literally was my hero, my superhero, and he would do anything for me. And that moment in time for me where he saved me from my constipation was monumentous for me. It made me feel like it made me feel amazing. It made me feel loved, honestly, because he was this man who, he didn't show any care or any like worry or anything like that, but he made sure I was handled. He made sure I was taken care of. And this is just not about the constipation part. He made sure I was taken care of all my life. He made sure that I grew up semi-decent, and he made sure that I knew what kind of person I was supposed to be. He drove me to be a better person, honestly. But that was the constipation story, and thank you for listening to that, as horrific as it was.